all the fans of Australia would just like to know that we absolutely love Supernatural.
Thank you.
And you've got a massive fan base out here.
Thank you.
And all the girls and guys on the forums have said that they think it's the best show on television.
Wow.
And I agree with them, I do.
Wow. Well, thank you. Yeah, I had a lucky experience to go to the rugby game yesterday.
Oh.
And it was not lucky for the hometown fans, but people were coming up and saying they love the show, and obviously here people are being so positive that I'm really excited. It's really flattering, you know.
Awesome. Okay, so to the questions. Okay. Kimmy SPN has asked what the mood was like in between filming the final scenes of season 3 finale.
It depended on, I guess, which scenes we were filming. The season 3 finale was our finale. Season 1, 2, and 3 have all been like huge extravaganzas of, you know, fighting and crying and running and screaming. And so there were scenes where Jim Beaver and myself and Jensen Ackles are kind of like staking out the neighborhood and peeking through. And so during those scenes, we're joking around. Like when we're off camera, we're like going cross-eyed and spitting on each other and grabbing each other's butts. I'm just kidding. No, maybe we did that. But anyways, when things were happening at the end, we kept it pretty somber because it's hard to not fun, you know, but it's hard to get there emotionally. And then they call cut, and then you go and like run around, and then because they're like, okay, we're ready to shoot, then it's hard to break right back into it. And if you do it, you're playing so many tricks on your body, you know, like your brain eventually is like, I don't want to cry anymore. I don't want to cry anymore. And so you have to kind of just stay there. So the final 5 minutes of the season finale, shooting those scenes was you know, somber. I mean, we just kept it serious for each other. And what was great is that we knew filming the final 4 episodes after the strike that we were coming back for a 4th season because we'd already been picked up. So usually that complicates things even more because you're like shooting the finale, which is sad as it is, and then you're like, I don't know if we're coming back, and you know, I love you, everybody. But here we knew we were coming back, so it was nice. It was like, see you in a few weeks, you know, because our summer break is shorter than our strike break. So it was almost like we said hello and goodbye after the strike, you know. So now we knew we were coming back 2 months later.
Yeah, awesome.
Sorry, that was a really long-winded answer for probably...
No, that's okay, because I think fans need to understand.
If I need to shut up, you just tell me shut up and I'll shut up.
Yeah, shut up now. Okay. Okay. Jackal asked, did you know the lyrics to the Bon Jovi song that you sing in the season 3 finale?
Good question. I absolutely knew the lyrics to the Bon Jovi song. I love Bon Jovi. And so it was fun to kind of get there and scream it. And it's funny because in the script it said, you know, it has the scene and it's like they start to sing. And then in parentheses it was like, no, not in tune. The way, you know, people who can't sing on road trips. So it was also comforting because I don't like singing in front of people. But since we weren't supposed to sing well, it was fun to just go, okay, and just kind of scream it, you know. And there was actually, what's funny is that we knew the lyrics so well that they, one of the ADs had gotten the CD and written down the lyrics, but she wrote them down wrong. And so we were reading them, we were like, that's not the right lyrics. We're just going to go with what we know. So we ended up just singing what we knew.
Okay. Baxter, 89, would like to know if Sam and Dean have middle names, and do you know what they are?
That's a great question. 60 episodes of filming. I've been a very bad actor. I don't know if they have middle names, and if they do, I don't know them. I know my birthday's in June. Kripke told me, but I don't know what my middle name is. I'm going to find that out immediately.
Find that out. Go back, ask Mr. Kripke
what
your middle name is.
Mr.
Kripke.
Eric.
We call him Mr. Kripke out here. Okay. Supernatural, oh my God. And that's seriously a name.
Okay.
Yeah, Supernatural, oh my God.
Yeah.
Would like to know whether you prefer to do comedic episodes or emotional ones, even though you are good at both.
Well, thank you for saying I'm good at both. I've actually never thought I was funny acting. I think I'm funny in person, but I think I'm goofy. But I've never been comfortable doing comedy. Like I'm always like, I don't really know what to do. You know, I feel much more comfortable kind of doing the emotional, dramatic, because I'm sort of an emotional, dramatic mess myself. So it's easier to just go, oh, cry, easy, you know, and do that as opposed to like do a fun joke. And it's been fun. The episodes we've done that have been comedic, like Bad Day at Black Rock, where we find the rabbit's foot, and like Tall Tales, where we're pranking each other. Those are a good time. My spit flying out of my mouth. Those should have caught it.
Somebody sell it on eBay.
But those are fun to shoot. But I'm much more comfortable shooting the sort of hardcore stuff.